Being genuine, sincere, and thoughtful. These are three fantastic traits to have and exhibit all the time. And if you do, I promise you that you'll always have a job in whatever industry you're in now or aspire to work in. Find out more about these words and how they played a big role in creating more brand ambassadors for our companies in this edition of the Black Tie Hospitality video series. Hi friends, this is Bob Pakinowski again. I'm a keynote speaker and the Chief Hospitality Officer with the Black Tie Experience, where I work with organizations who want to achieve the highest levels of hospitality and service excellence so that they can attract and retain more customers and employees. The number 20 idea to show hospitality is being genuine, sincere, and thoughtful to all our customers, both internal and external. And if you remember from one of my previous videos, hospitality is all about welcoming strangers. Well, being genuine, sincere, and thoughtful are three wonderful ways to really start that off. Now, I know it can be a challenge and it doesn't seem to be getting easier in how customers are treating employees. That's not right, nor is it fair. One of my goals as a CEO and leader was to work hard at these every day because you never knew who was watching. And here's a brief story to make that point. When I had my events and catering company, we always had pre-event meetings for our staff that worked on each of those events. This was the time to go over those details of the event as well as to give them some insights into the clients themselves. Now, this event was a wedding. And while every wedding or event was important and special, this one was one where I had a fondness for the bride and groom and truly enjoyed getting to know the couple and working with them every step of the way to plan their big day. I mentioned this to my staff at that meeting that day, and I was sincere in everything I said about the couple. I ended my meeting by telling our staff that while every event we do was important, and it was, this one for me was extra special because of the bride and groom, and I wanted to make sure that all of us were going to be at the top of our games that evening. So about 10 minutes after the meeting ended, I said hello to the parents of the bride as I got to know them a little as well. And at that time, the mother of the bride asked me if I'd met their son, and I had not yet. As we shook hands, he said to me, "Well, I already know who you are." Now, this kind of surprised me because I'd never met him and I was wondering what he was going to say. He then followed up by saying, "I heard you talking to your staff at your meeting about the wedding and the wonderful things you had to say about my sister and her new husband. And I want to tell you that was one of the classiest things anyone has ever done. I could tell by your words and your tone how genuine and sincere you were with those comments. And I was ready to run through a brick wall for you when you closed your meeting with that last request to your staff. Thank you. And I know this is going to be a day that she and my family will never forget." I was shocked and humbled by those words because I had no idea he was there. But the impact of those words, well, it was priceless for him. And I was just being myself, but my words also inspired my staff as what I did became contagious for them, and they wanted to work and serve at the highest level possible. So my question is, do you aspire to practice these three traits in front of every customer, both internal and external? If so, I still believe what I said at the beginning of this video. You'll always have work somewhere. This is Bob Pakinowski with the Black Tie Experience. Thanks again for watching. I hope you have a great day.